So this is the seventh question related to SOP K-map Boolean simplification. So we have this expression given and we have to simplify the given Boolean expression in terms of min terms. The min term values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11 and 14. So directly we will map them. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, then 11 and 14. Okay, so this is the mapping done. Now we have to form the groups. So following the rules of group formation, you can see these adjacent cells, 4 adjacent cells marked 0, 1, 3 and 2. We can combine them to form a quad. Okay, that is one group. Then these 4 cells marked as 1, 5, 3 and 7, we can combine them to form another quad. Okay, then pay attention to cells 8, 9 and cell 0 and 1. Okay, 8, 9, 0 and 1. Another quad. 8, 9, 0, 1. Okay, the rule of group formation: always give priority to a higher group. Okay, the priority of an octet is higher, then like that, first priority is octet, then quad, then pair, then if there is no other choice, then single. Then higher priority than octet is the 16 cell group, but that rarely comes into play in a 4 variable K-map. That is possible only when all the cells are marked as 1. So here we are talking from the point of view of 4 variable K-map. So always, if a higher group can be formed, always try to do that. And here, instead of forming pairs with these, we formed quads. Okay, instead of pairing these 2 cells, we formed quads, 1 quad instead of 2 pairs. Again, focus on cells 9, 11, 1 and 3. They can also be grouped together to form a quad. Okay, so now only this single cell is remaining, so it cannot be grouped in any other way. We can only form a single group, single cell group. Okay, this. Okay, so here do not make the mistake of forming pairs like this. Okay, like this. Do not do that, because there is a possibility of formation of a quad with these 2. Similarly, here also do not make the mistake of forming 2 pairs. No, don't do that. That is wrong. Okay, these 3 cells, 6 cells I am talking about, we can only form quads. Okay, like this. So all the groupings are done. Now we have to find the common variables. So first, this quad involving cells 0, 1, 3 and 2. So okay, horizontal component A bar, B bar, vertical components C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar. Okay, now in this you can see A bar, B bar is common in all the cells. So definitely A bar, B bar will be there. In the vertical side there is nothing common. Everything is changing from one cell to the other. Here it is C bar, D bar, here it is C bar, D. Up to this point C bar is there, but now that is changing also. C bar, D, C, D. In these two cells D is common, C is changing. Again C, D, C, D bar. C is there fixed, but D is changing. So nothing is common in these four cells in the vertical side. So in group 1 only the horizontal component A bar, B bar is fixed. So that will be part of the simplified Boolean expression. Next is group 2, this quad. Let us focus on this quad involving cells 1, 3, 5 and 7. Okay, 1, 3, 5 and 7. Let us write the horizontal and vertical components. A bar, B bar, A bar, B, C bar, D, C, D. Okay, so here from the horizontal side you can see that A bar is common. So definitely A bar will be there. In the vertical side we see D is common. So D will also be there. So A bar D is the common set of variable which is there. So here A bar D will also be part of the simplified Boolean expression. Next is, let us consider the quad involving cells 8, 9, 0, 1, 0, 1, 8, 9. Okay, so let us do that. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, these two and these two, 0, 1, 8, 9. So horizontal and vertical components A, B bar, A bar, B bar, then is C bar, D bar, C bar, D. Okay, now here in the horizontal side we have B bar is common in both the horizontal components, and in the vertical component we have C bar that is common. So A bar C bar will be the common set of variables in this quad. So that will also be part of this simplified Boolean expression. Next we have again this quad involving cells 1, 3, 9 and 11. Okay, let us just erase the horizontal and vertical components because the same thing. So these four cells 1, 3, 9 and 11, let us write the horizontal and vertical components. A bar, B bar, A B bar, C bar D, C D. So here in the horizontal side we have B bar common, and the vertical side we have D common. Okay, so here the common set of variable will be B bar D, B bar D. So B bar D will be part of the simplified Boolean expression. Now all the larger groups are done. Only this single cell group is there. So here there is nothing to find common about. We simply have to write the Boolean term for this cell, that is AB CD bar, AB CD bar, AB CD bar. So So this is the simplified Boolean expression for the Boolean expression given in this question in terms of the midterms. Okay. So this is the question number 7.